to go meet up with Mr. TJ Ward, and we are going to,
at the light, turn left onto Sugarloaf Parkway,
do some analysis on the Chris Watts audio. So I cannot wait to see the technology that TJ has and to see what it can do.
They just changed this program. That's crazy.
Talk to a lawyer. I mean, we could record it, but before I distribute it anywhere, to make sure there's no liability. And probably suspenders is a good spot.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the voice analysis. Here's the screen. Oh yeah, if I got their name, address, date of birth, social security number, I'll find every account they got in the country. This is a layered voice analysis, 6.50. This was developed by a firm by Nemesysco in Israel. It's been around now for about 23 years. I've been licensed on it since 2004. It's a very unique system that works off the voice, and I can tell you if you're being truthful with something. It monitors risk stress, global reaction, global stress, congenital stress, emotional stress, your thinking level, and whether you're telling the truth. I can see all that when I'm running a test. I can also see if what you're basically thinking and what you're going to say, because my next question is your last answer. The goodness of this, and now it has AI in it, and it's about 95% accurate. I don't have to touch you. I can do it by your voice, by sitting in front of you. I can do it by recording or over the phone. And I can tell you if you're lying or hiding something. We are going to, I'm sure you're familiar, run the audio of Chris Watts from his Wisconsin interview. TJ has everything set up for us. We're going to kind of just watch over his shoulder.
Strangulation is more of like a, I don't know, passionate type thing. I'm just like, I don't know how that can be passionate.
because
Like behind those lyrics in the letter.
Oh, so now does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah, someone took the lyrics to it.
Yeah.
Like that guy from California.
The kid?
Anyway.
The senior?
With regards to then when you get home, you and the officers, saw what they saw. You mentioned that you took the ring off your finger. And then the book, did you throw that in the trash?
Yeah.
There was another book, Body of Evidence. Does that sound familiar?
That you had in your cell.
A body about Church of Cornwall.
Maybe. Does that sound right?
Probably.
Good in Ward County.
What was that about?
That was just one they gave me.
Who gave it to you?
The deputies.
Like
Or-
the kids, or?
Oh no, they couldn't give me books.
Oh.
Any book that I had was given to me by their book cart that they had.
So you didn't ask for that book, or?
No, they just kind of give me hey, I read some Brad Thor books. They like the military guy, and Patricia Cornwell. My grandma always read her books and thought it was. She loved those books, and I'm not sure if that was probably one of the first books. Not the first book I read there, but probably the second book I read there. But it was like they gave me, here's 4 books, choose.
What other book did you read? Do you remember?
The first book they gave me when I was in suicide watch was, I don't know why, but Murder at something. I was like, I looked at him and that's all we got. I'm like, okay. But,
They hand you that book by itself, no other choices?
Now the next book I got, another guy that was, I guess they're overcrowded there, a guy was sleeping on a cot outside my door. He's like, here, try this one. That was based like in the 1800s. It's more of like a situational book, like a time period book. So that was a little more, told my family that, I don't need it anymore. Because I said, I cussed my mom out. I did all this kind of stuff I never thought,
I don't know if it was just like Shan coached me on to do it, or if it was just like rage that was like I'd never seen before. And then I don't know if it was just everything that happened in July, but they can't see my kids, and I'm not sure if they're ever going to go see them again. I don't know. And it was just like, I don't know if that had something to do with it, that something inside of me just triggered it, and it just like, all that pent up from the wedding and everything, just like, it's like a long fuse that finally just went to its end.
What happened in 2012?
There was my mom, and just like from when I proposed to her, it was at the beach, and from then on, it was just like, she always went up to Shanann, was like, I didn't need a ring like that when I was your age. I didn't need all these fancy things when I was your age. And just kind of kept boiling over, and they never agreed on anything. It was just like, we didn't really need their help to do anything. We're just like, we'll just pay for it ourselves and all that kind of stuff. And it was just back and forth. And I think maybe my mom just never thought she was good enough. She always thought she was hiding something from me.
She always thought Shanann was hiding something? Like what?
Found stuff from her past, or like,
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there's conflict at a barbecue when all the families got together. And the first, maybe a barbecue that Shanann put together for everybody to meet each other. Two families we called out. Like when we first started dating. Oh. I know we did have something like that, but I didn't remember like any kind of arguments at any place like that. I know like when I proposed to her, Shanann had her family come down to the beach too. They stayed at a separate house. But as far as like a barbecue or anything, I don't remember one that was like that. Right before then? Yeah. Guess he had a couple girlfriends, and so guess he's not had much luck, I guess, in that department as far as like keeping girlfriends, and then they've always been good friends. Platonic friends. That's far as as much as I knew. Yeah. But I think they just been friends for a long time, especially up in oil field, North Dakota, or whatever he's working on. I think either Wyoming, they go all over the place. Maybe she got her something, or maybe it was something she recommended. Okay. How about the HOA thing? What happened there? She had mailed it on her dress.
He said, we cooked, okay? That's the difference, how sensitive this is, that I can see. But you can see, there's a lot of inaccuracies, and it's probably because he's not sure of, not that he's not lying. He's not sure to what to say.
Or like genuinely, maybe in his state of mind at that time, he doesn't know what he was thinking. Like maybe mentally.
He's probably a lot of false statement and inaccuracies because he had reason to lie. Right now, what they're talking about, what he went through with his wife or whatever, he doesn't have anything that he has to be trying to cover up. He's answering questions for them, that the things that they already know about. So, and I don't see any false statements coming up in his interview at all.
Yeah.
I see inaccuracies, but I don't see, and I see one voice manipulation or two voice manipulations, but that may be from what he's talking about and him not being sure. But if he was outright not telling the truth, I would see it. It would come up false statement, inaccuracies, manipulation. All that would transpire in the course of the test.
So we could even take maybe like a 5-minute clip of his first interview and show.
Oh,
like,
you'll see the difference.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you'll see the difference.
You want to do that and just?
Yeah, if you wanna do it, we'll do it.
All right.
Okay. And you'll see a major difference.
All right.
In the interview.
Let's do this, guys.
I'm sure.
We're gonna.
I mean, she works that direct sales business, and that's what she does. And for her not to respond to any of her people, if she doesn't respond to me, that's fine. I mean, like, she's busy, she's got stuff going on, but not to respond to her people, though, that was not like her.
Chris, you've got a beautiful family, and it looks like you all love each other very much. What went through your mind the minute kind of you're like something's wrong?
Like I was trying to get home as fast as I can, and I was blowing through stoplights, I was blowing through everything, just trying to get home as fast as I can, because none of this made sense. Like, if she wasn't here, like, where did she go? Like, once I got here, it was like, alright, who can I call? Who do I know that she could be with right now? If she went to a friend's house, where could she be staying? And we went through everybody. I mean, just everything in my contact list, and her friend's contact list, and nothing has come up. Everybody has said, like, they haven't heard from her either. I'm just hoping right now that she's somewhere safe, and maybe she's there. But right now it's just like, if she's vanished, like, I want her back so bad. I want those kids back so bad.
You know, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the hard part. Your first thought is, where are they? I want them back. Your second thought is, you know, your friends were telling us, and we kind of heard you over the phone. You're also, your second thought is that you're afraid people think you may have done something.
Yeah, I mean, nothing. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion on anything like this. I just want people to know that I want my family back. Like, I want them safe, and I want them here. Like, this house is not the same. I mean, last night was traumatic. Last night was, I can't really stay in this house again, like, with nobody here. And last night I wanted that knock on the door. I wanted to see those kids just run in, just barrel rush me and just give me a hug and knock me on the ground. But that didn't happen.
Where are you going to stay for tonight?
Probably my friends Nick and Amanda. Just, I mean, if something develops in the next hours or so, like, I'm hoping that somebody sees something or somebody knows something and comes forward.
What's the hardest part of all of this for you?
Not knowing, like, if they're safe or if they're in trouble. Like, there's just that variable, like, I'm not sure, I mean, I can't do anything right now from where I'm at. Like, I called friends that Shanann has that maybe I didn't know about, and it's just like, it's vanished. Like, she's not, like, when I got home yesterday, it was like a ghost town. Like, she wasn't here. Kids weren't here. I have no idea, like, where they went. And it's just earth-shattering. I don't feel like this is even real right now. It's like a nightmare that I just can't wake up from.
Chris, when did you learn that they weren't here?
It's like, well, I texted her a few times, called her, I didn't get a response, which that was a little off. And then her friend Nicole showed up about a little afternoon. I could see it on the doorbell camera. And I was like, hey, what's going on? She's like, I can't get a hold of Shanann. And that's when I was just like, all right, something's not right. I got here, got inside, and nobody was here. Nothing.
And so I read that Shanann hadn't taken the girls to school, which was unusual.
Yeah, because, like, Bella was going to start kindergarten next Monday. And they were just getting ready to start back again.
And so your friend Nicole kind of took you off at something.
Yeah, because, like, she was here at the front door, and that's when I kind of knew, okay, like, if she's not answering anybody else either, this isn't like her, because, I mean, she works that direct sales business, and that's what she does. And for her not to respond to any of her people, I mean, if she doesn't respond to me, that's fine. I mean, like, she's busy, she's got stuff going on, but not to respond to her people, though, that was not like her.
Chris, you've got a beautiful family, you know, and it looks like you all love each other very much. What went through your mind the minute kind of you're like, something's wrong?
Like, I was trying to get home as fast as I can. I was blowing through stoplights, I was blowing through everything, just trying to get home as fast as I can, because none of this made sense. Like, if she wasn't here, like, where did she go? Like, once I got here, it was like, alright, who can I call? Who do I know that she could be with right now? If she went to a friend's house, where could she be staying? And we went through everybody. I mean, just everything in my contact list, and her friend's contact list, and nothing has come up. Everybody has said, like, they haven't heard from her either. I'm just hoping right now that she's somewhere safe, and maybe she's there. But right now it's just like, if she's vanished, like, I want her back so bad. I want those kids back so bad.
You know, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the hard part. Your first thought is, where are they? I want them back. Your second thought is, you know, your friends were telling us, and we kind of heard also, your second thought is that you're afraid people think you may have done something.
Yeah, I mean, nothing. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion on anything like this. I just want people to know that I want my family back. Like, I want them safe, and I want them here. Like, this house is not the same. I mean, last night was traumatic. Last night was, I can't really stay in this house again, like, with nobody here. And last night I wanted that knock on the door. I wanted to see this kid just run in, just barrel rush me and just give me a hug and knock me on the ground. But that didn't happen.
Where are you gonna stay tonight?
Probably my friends Nick and Amanda. Just, I mean, unless something develops in the next hours or so, like, I'm hoping that somebody sees something or somebody knows something and comes forward.
What's the hardest part of all of this for you?
Not knowing, like, if they're safe or if they're in trouble. Like, there's just that variable, like, I'm not sure. I mean, I can't do anything right now from where I'm at. Like, I'm not sure if they're safe somewhere, just huddled up somewhere, or if they're in trouble. And knowing that if they could be in trouble, it's earth-shattering right now, and it doesn't feel like it's real.
The weird part of all of this, it sounds like everything was kind of locked up. There's no signs of them leaving the house.
No, like, we have camera there, neighbor has a camera. Everything's checked out.
Do you have a camera in there?
The doorbell, only right there. The neighbor has one over there.
Were all the doors around the house locked?
Front door was locked. The garage door was unlocked, but that's normal for, like, when she comes in the house, she leaves it unlocked just so she can come in and out just in case, did you get in the garage door, but the back sliding door was locked as well.
So how was she left the house if she did leave the house?
I don't want to put anything out there, like, just suspecting, like, if something, like, somebody pulled in the back, and because we have a driveway back there from the new townhomes, but it's so hard to tell. Like, there's no cameras in the backyard or anything like that, so it's really hard to even suspect anything right now as far as how she could have left, or if someone came picked her up, or if somebody took her.
Meanwhile, today's reality, you've got cops there, cops here, cops in your house, K9 units.
I've never seen something like this in my lifetime unless it was on TV or a movie, and this doesn't seem real at all. It just seems like I'm living in a nightmare, and I can't get out of it. I just want them home so bad.
Did you see your kids and your wife whenever, or you had the kids, I forgot.
Yeah, I had the kids over the weekend.
Did you see your wife when she got home?
She got home really late, about 2 a.m. from the airport when she got back from Arizona.
Did you wake up and say,
No, I saw her when she got in, but it was really quick, just because it was 2 a.m. in the morning. But I saw the kids in the monitor before I left, and that was it.
What kind of efforts are happening right now, Chris, to find them?
But right now, I mean, Frederick Police Department, they've been on point. With the officers, detectives, sergeants, K9 units here, they're getting sense. So hopefully they can pick up something and kind of go in a direction that will actually lead us to where maybe they're at right now.
And
Shanann went to. Where'd you get that shirt?
Oh, this is I think she got it off Amazon, but this is my favorite college sports team.
Wasn't she just there?
She was just in North Carolina. Yep. So she actually probably got it from there. Usually she gets stuff from Amazon, but this one, I like these shirts a lot.
You guys, you love your kids. Describe your little girls to us, and
So it's Celeste. She's just a ball of energy. Call her Rampage, because she's just always. She's got 2 speeds: go or she's sleeping, and she's always a troublemaker. She's always the one like jumping off things, just yelling at you and all kinds of things. And Bella, she's the more calm, cautious, mothering type, and she's more like me. She's more calm. But Celeste has definitely got her mom's personality, where she's always just gung-ho, ready to go.
you guys have a baby on the way.
Mm-hmm.
You're not that for a child.
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind of what's in your mind right now too?
That's why I want everybody back. That's why I need everybody back here, and everybody's safe.
I think I'm good.
Wow. Okay, so you
Look
guys,
here, let me,
that I
let me,
know of, and every friend that I have.
you guys may not be able to like see very clearly, but I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can.
yeah, there was lots of problems.
Yeah. So he's gonna kind of like reset this so we can take a look at where the problems were, but you guys could already kind of see this thing was lighting up like crazy. And, TJ, there was something interesting. He kept mentioning, I don't know if someone took her from the backyard, and I noticed it went off. He mentions the backyard, and I never noticed that before, and everyone has a lot of theories that she was taken out of the backyard, not through the garage like he confessed to originally. So that is kind of interesting, but as you guys can see how cool this technology is, I mean...
Well, I can see it. Yep.
And because he's confessed now, we know where he's telling the truth and where he's lying as well. So I already know what y'all are thinking, and it's something TJ and I already discussed. You want me and TJ to run Nicole Kessinger's audio through the program. It's something we're discussing. It's something I would speak to a lawyer about before doing to protect myself and to protect TJ. Nicole is not under investigation, so I do not feel comfortable making the video public. That doesn't mean the video won't be done. But if it is, I will let you guys know. Please let me know your thoughts on the video and the layered voice analysis technology. It's very cool. TJ is trying to get this in all police departments across the country. This is more accurate than a lie detector test, and we could be using it like that. Share your comments in the comments section.